These guys on Geyser Fund. Can we do another, like, detective work? I think there's another game on Geyser Fund. There are like 2 games on Geyser Fund. Gonna try and find them. So we have the Bitcoin game. We have the Bitcoin game. This is a physical game. So this is a physical game. Like, it's kind of like think of it like the Monopoly, but like Bitcoin version. I interviewed the guy behind this, Craig Dutch. Like, the plan for Bitcoin game is actually really cool. I can't wait for this to go like in the stores because I want to have one in my house. Aha, Hero of Bitcoin. This is another pixel game, I guess. Creating a Bitcoin-inspired video game that works on real Game Boy, as well as Android and desktop. What? They want to put it on a Game Boy? Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Kubernetes said, yo, a board game. Yeah. It's really cool. It's a really cool board game. I can't wait for it to go like in stores. B Badger's like, OMG, that's pretty cool. I know, right? It's so cool. Kubernetes said, I remember seeing something Super Mario-like. Where? Where did you see the Super Mario-like game? Alright, so we're looking at Hero of Bitcoin. So Hero of Bitcoin, the game, is a story inspired by Bitcoin culture and is set in the beautiful Bitcoin sovereign nation of El Salvador. Oh yeah, let's go. Let us go. You'll be taken to iconic places such as Bitcoin Beach, the volcano, and more, all the way to the bank's doorstep. The game follows the journey of a young man called Hero, a new Bitcoiner, who journeys to El Salvador wanting to help the Bitcoin fight on the front lines. You will need to help President Bukele and other Bitcoiners to ensure shitcoiners, bears, bankers, and more do not stand in the way of Bitcoin adoption. I love this! Oh my gosh, could this be like the hero character, the new Bitcoiner? Could this be Hero? Enjoy your stay here in El Salvador. I like this. Oh my gosh. So I think this game is gonna have like more like a story kind of feel. So it's gonna, you know, like there's some games that have stories. Like, I feel like this game will have that story feel. And when this game goes live, they're gonna be the first Bitcoin game with the story feel. Enjoy all this with stunning 8-bit graphics on high resolution 160 by 144 pixel screen and stereo sound. Awesome. Watch the intro here. Ooh, I'm tempted to watch the intro. The Bitcoin game is a platformer similar to classic Mario games, although different. Is this the one you're talking about, Cryptonator? Alright, here's a Bitcoin. So the game is a platformer similar to classic Mario, although different. There'll be 21 Bitcoin hidden throughout the game. Nice, nice. What happens when you collect them all? You'll have to find out. Story elements will have hand-drawn pixel art pictures. Do you see the detail in this graphic? It's so cool. As a Bitcoin bee, this could be Hero. You'll meet famous Bitcoiners on your journey, e.g. Greg Foss, Max Kaiser, Stacy Herbert. How about Michael Saylor? Will he show up in the game too? Your weapon and armor will be stronger as the story progresses. See the bee on his t-shirt? Now he has armor on. There'll be different enemies and bosses that are based off real enemies of Bitcoin, e.g. Perma Bear. The game cart will work on a Game Boy, Pocket, Color, Advance, SP, and even on the Super Game Boy for Super Nintendo. Nice! They're taking Bitcoin game outside like the channels that we're used to. That's cool. I like that. It'll be 4 shades of gray on the Game Boy and Pocket, but for those with a color screen, it will display in color. There are more features planned and will be announced over the game's development. Please look forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. Look at that! Do you see it? It's here in the Game Boy. To development, the game is about 30% done. The game has been tested for all basic gameplay mechanics and has been tested on a real Game Boy. Nice. Development will have a few different phases. Phase 1, physical Game Boy version, plus box and manual, artwork and more. This initial run will be for Geyser supporters only and will be the only version to include small amount of real Bitcoin unlockable in the game. This game has strong language and is not suitable for children. Parental advisory required. Okay, phase 2. The Android, iPhone, and Windows version will be created along with the kid-friendly version. Oh, nice. There'll be a kid-friendly version like that. Phase 3. If there's enough interest, the game will be translated to Spanish, which may also have physical release. Anything is possible here. This can be expanded to other languages and platforms as needed. Wow, this is so great. I love this. All right, so about me. Let's look at who the developer of this game is. Hero of Bitcoin is a Bitcoin maximalist who believes that we need to bring back the golden age of gaming for the golden age of money, which is Bitcoin. Let's go. Let us go. Before creating this game, he was a Bitcoin-only artist. His skills and knowledge of Bitcoin serve him well in his journey to create this unique, entertaining, nostalgic, and at times educational game. You can find me out on Twitter. Here's a Bitcoin. I'm gonna drop his link in the chat so you guys follow. Here's a Bitcoin. Look, I'm liking the game already, you guys. I'm looking forward to like the whole story field. This is another approach to gaming. I think it's cool.